Welcome back to Evoland, where this time I'll walk to the left to avoid getting that thing to glitch. And of course, I'm not going to Genoa initially. A little exploring. Pyramid of the Prophet. The great destroyer shall punish you all. Nee. What did I do to deserve such imbeciles? Nee. Well, will no one open this for me? We sent for someone, venerable prophet. Nee. How dare you make me languish here? Ah, finally. One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. It's the surest way to protect my very precious stone of time. Alright. Can I mine this? Nope. Hello. Don't even try to scale the pyramid. It's so slippery, even the famed ninja squirrels never made it to the top. To get inside, you need to reach it by air. But without wings, it cannot be done. When humans fly, as they say. Chat with the guys up front. Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the Prophet and the eldest disciples may go in. And there's no point in searching for the key. The door only opens from the inside, which can be problematic at times, actually. Just the other day, the Prophet was locked out because of a sudden draft. It took a whole week to force the door open, and then it had to be replaced. The Prophet proclaimed drafts to be a sign of the world's annihilation. You. I came here to become a disciple, but novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. Maybe we can join. Number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really. It's a special number, don't you think? Pops up everywhere. The story of the 5 little pigs, the tale of the 5 musketeers, and of course, the 5 keys to the collected by the great destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange as it can be. Why 5? Is it 5? Or is it 3? Not totally sure what the message is there. I've always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time, but only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure, kept safely atop the pyramid. Do you think that by touching, one can communicate with the great destroyer? Perhaps find out. Do you want to take the novice test? Sure. Fine. Listen carefully to my questions and choose the correct answer. I don't know a lot of info. The great disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Flood. Flood? Yes, exactly. That's why we built the pyramid. That way we'll be able to survive when the water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. Do you want to take another one? Sure. Listen carefully to my question. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must first do something. What is it? Grind to 70, reach a power level of 9,000, collect the 5 keys. Yes. There's surely a hidden meaning to the keys, but the Prophet is unequivocal when it comes to the number 5. Your novice training is... Oh yeah, speak to there is our final one. Our quiz question. The great eye symbolizes the great destroyer. It is etched into our most precious treasure. What is this treasure? The Stone of Time. Well done. Indeed, the Stone of Time is kept at the very top of the pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the smug shortly after the great disaster. Congratulations. You passed the novice test, but that's only the first step. To become a disciple, you need to go to the Windy Valley and then climb Mount Alpha. Atop Mount Alpha, you'll have to spend an entire day meditating before our symbol, the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Alright. And I can't just, blow these up. They look so destroyable. Not great weather out there. That's where it wants me to go. Let's go everywhere else. We have the Sira Harbor, which was kind of uneventful before. We're having some loading problems. Wait for it. Come on. Give me a load. It's not going to load for me. Okay, I'll leave the area. Yeah, this is a lot of loading problems here. There we go. Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting, but it pays good. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience, and then avoid worrying too much, especially with all those tales people tell about the Cursed Isle. I think we need to head to the Cursed Isle. Alright, let's see, it's across the bridge. Can I go in this place? Talk to you. Sailors are real superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the Cursed Isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded pirate Roberts lives there. Nobody knows if he even existed, so his ghost? You, sir. Must have been this guy. Life isn't all peaches and cream, but at sea, but things are even worse on land. Well, at least the captain isn't around to keep tabs on us. You. Phew. Finally a bit of rest. The captain works us to the bone, but being a sailor isn't calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown. Adventure with a capital A, my friend. If only there weren't all these planks to scrub, sailors defer rigging to repair. Oh, I think we have a problem here. I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave. May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. Well, once we've arrived, I mean. I'd rather nothing happen on the way there. If you want to set sail, you'll have to ask the captain. He's the one who decides when we leave and where we're headed. Captain? There'll be no leaving the harbor for now. I've got a bad feeling, and I'm almost always right. It must be the ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go and get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. You should be able to score one in Genova if you look around, but it'll cost you a pretty penny. Traders aren't known to give stuff away. So we didn't quite load it perfectly. Ay, ay, ay. We're having trouble. Let's see if it continues inside the city. It is. I just load him a few times. Seems like this is mostly good. Or is she getting glitched out too? Oh, just not loading? Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm here. I'm just stuck or something? Not good. Could be changing settings I don't even know about. Anyways, I guess this episode is donezo. Another short one.